Welcome to the Cultural Competency Training website. Here, we are dedicated to providing you with high-quality online education through our virtual Grand Round series.
We call this our virtual Grand Rounds in order to follow the model of continuing education provided in major teaching hospitals across the United States.
I'm Dr. Barbara Wallace, Director of the Research Group on Disparities in Health, and Professor of Health Education at Teachers College, Columbia University in New York City. I am also Director of the new Center for Health Equity here at the college that is part of a larger Center for Health Equity and Urban Science Education, or CHUS, that I co-direct with Professor Chris Emden.
I'm Michelle Montecalvo, a fellow with the Research Group on Disparities in Health at Teachers College, Columbia University. This website represents part of my work for completion of my doctorate in health education.
In fact, I decided to create the virtual Grand Round series as a result of being inspired by Michelle's doctoral dissertation focus. Her doctoral dissertation focuses on improving the experience of receiving healthcare for those who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, as well as those who are men who have sex with men. The Research Group on Disparities in Health focuses on all of those groups that suffer inequities, such as inequities in healthcare service delivery, with the goal of moving from health inequity to equity in health for all.
We focus on vulnerable populations that tend to suffer from health disparities or health inequities.
We created this website because we share a vision of healthcare providers learning to provide the very best care to all patients. That includes members of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender communities, and also to members of the community of men who have sex with men.
We will refer to members of these communities as those who are LGBT and MSM, for convenience. LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender. MSM stands for men who have sex with men.
Our vision is for providers learning how to effectively engage all patients into the treatment process, including those who are LGBT and MSM patients.
Effective engagement into the treatment process will increase the chances that patients will do several things when they are with healthcare providers, such as
open up to us, talk honestly with us, trust us, and return again and again to treatment sessions with us.
We call this our virtual Grand Rounds, in order to follow the model of continuing education provided in major teaching hospitals across the United States. This means that many of us have to learn how to be culturally competent. We want to provide training in cultural competence through the virtual Grand Round series, so we can get you moving down the road of what is a journey toward becoming culturally competent. This is a process that takes time.
The information on this website may be just a part of your journey. And every journey begins with a first step.
Listening to this virtual Grand Rounds introductory video is a good first step. Let us proceed to sharing more information through additional videos.
We hope you get something of value out of the experience of listening to these virtual Grand Round videos as your cultural competency training.
Thank you for being open and listening. The health of all of our diverse patients may depend upon your success in attaining cultural competence. So, thank you for listening.